Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to be putting coolant or antifreeze into this Chevy Cruze. Let's get to it. So it's starting to get a little colder here. We're in the northern part of the U.S. and I went to go turn on my heat the other day, and I had pretty much no heat, very little heat, and I know what the issue is already. I'm running a little low on coolant. It's not cycling through. It's not overheating the car at all, but I just don't have much coolant in there right now, and I've known this for a while. But I'm going to take this opportunity to go ahead and show you guys how to put coolant or antifreeze inside of your Chevy Cruze. So first thing we're going to need to do is pop the hood, and so that we can get inside the engine bay. So now that the engine hood is open, we can go ahead and look inside the engine bay and see where this reservoir is at. This is where we put the coolant. And the reservoir on our Chevy Cruze is located right here. This is the Brakemaster cylinder reservoir. So just to the right of it is the antifreeze or coolant reservoir. So what you need to do is just go ahead and loosen this up here. If you just got done driving the vehicle, you might have a little bit of pressure on this, might make a small hissing sound. But my car is cold right now, which is good. So we're just going to open this up, and what we're going to need to do is get our engine coolant. We'll go ahead and show you here in just a second which one you need, but this is going to be where we're going to put it. So the coolant that I like to use is this from Prestone or any other major coolant brand. But the kind I really like to use is this concentrated version that's formulated for GM vehicles. So this is coolant called also dex-cool or dex-cool for GM vehicles. It's orange in color, and that's what they recommend, so I'm just going to kind of put that back into it. But this is the concentrated version, not the 50/50. I only buy the concentrate because I hate paying for water. It doesn't make any sense. If you run out of dex-cool, you can mix it up to a gallon 50/50 with distilled water. Try to use distilled water so that way it doesn't get any corrosion inside of your system by using just regular tap water. But we're going to go ahead and pour as much of this as we can into the Cruze here, in that reservoir. If your car is overheating or anything like that, this will also probably solve that issue if you're probably low on coolant. But in my case, it's just not heating up enough inside the cabin. So let's go ahead and open this up, throw it in that reservoir, start the vehicle up, let it get up to temperature, see if it cycles through, and in my case, let's see if we actually have a little bit more heat. But let's get to it. There we go. We went ahead and filled this up to the recommended fill line for cold. Let's go ahead and throw the cap on and then start the vehicle. All right, well, I just came back from a test drive and we have a lot more heat inside the cabin, which is exactly what I needed. I looked at the reservoir here. It's still at about where we need to be. I did fill it up a little bit more when I got back, but it's looking really good. And the fans are kicking on. That means it's also at the right temperature. It's not overheating at all. So we're doing really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut the hood here. All right, well, that's gonna do it. We put the antifreeze or coolant in the vehicle. If your car is overheating, fans kicking on, or just not having enough temperature in the cabin, take a look at your reservoir, see if it's at. It's probably empty. Fill it up. But if this video helped you out at all, please make sure to click the like button, subscribe to my channel, check out my other Cruze videos, and yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. Catch you next time.